Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to Gorkamorka Season 1. Now this was recorded and put out quite a while ago, but thanks to our recent 24-hour live stream, we're going to be posting the entire season for free, whereas only one out of every 2 or 3 episodes was posted for free before. So if you've never seen it, you're going to have a lot of fun. Now, I want to point out one quick thing. In Season 1, I thought that I could do a good job of updating the Gorkamorka rules because they were so old. Turns out I was wrong. But we still had a ton of fun, and the viewers seemed to really enjoy it regardless, because it's just, don't worry about the rules. Just watch the orc shenanigans, the Squiggers of the Dune, and all these vehicles Mad Maxing back and forth. And thank you once again to the people who donated on the 24-hour live stream to make this a reality. So sit back and enjoy Gorkamorka. Hey Vault members, Matthew, Steve, and Lee here again from MiniWarGaming.com. I say again because, well, you'll find out in a second. And welcome to another episode of Gorkamorka! This is the obligatory follow-up game to the last game, so spoiler alert. If you obviously don't watch these in order, then there's going to be spoilers. Steve had his spanner captured by Lee's warband, by his grab-a-claw. It just basically went into the vehicle, went crunch, lifted him up, and just ran around for the rest of the game as his spanner's like, get me out of here! Get me out of here! And Steve tried. And he tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried. And he tried at least one more time, and he couldn't make an initiative test to save your life, to get on board that stupid truck.
Even with only initiative 6.
Yeah, I know, initiative 6. And so Lee drove away with the spanner in the grab-a-claw. And so now he's going to try to get it back. So there's a special scenario designed for that in the Overbook, which is called One of Our Lads is Missing, where there's a fort set up in the middle, and Lee's a defender, and Steve is the attacker. So let's take a look at that right now. We've got our fort set up right here. This is larger than your typical Gorkamorka fort, but I want it to look cool. And there's our lonely spanner, Ishmaork. He's tied up to that pole. Somehow, I don't know why, but they let him keep all his stuff. So if you get him, you still get to keep all his equipment. And the way this scenario works is a defender, which in this case is Lee, again, the defender, has D3 guys that start in the fort, and everybody else is in reserve. Now this reserve really, really sucks. That it's on turn 2, it's a 6+, turn 3, it's 5+, then 4+, then 3+. So, by all rights, I'm sorry, am I keeping you up?
I've never heard this. Now everybody thinks you're keeping us here very, very late. It's like 30 in the morning. I'm trying to go home. Yeah.
1:27.
He shut that up.
That's not in the morning.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, he's had lunch. Anyway, so with a 6+ reserve, we shouldn't see many reserves coming in very quickly, because it's 5+ and 4+. All the reserve have to be in vehicles, kind of like our last mission, except they come a little later. Now, normally what could happen here is the attacker, he only brings models on foot. He can have vehicles in reserve. Now, Steve can't, because his spanner is captured. So
don't have a driver.
Yeah, it was not to say you don't have a driver, but you don't have a spanner to maintain your vehicle. And so he's just bringing his 3 guys. But these 3 guys are awesome, because we got Captain Ahab Squigbeard, who, while his toughness is only 3 right now because he took a chest wound, does have his fungus juice, which allows him to go really fast. He also got another upgrade. What was it?
Max weapon skills.
Oh yeah, I got +1 weapon skill. Yeah, whatever. Now he's max weapon skill 6 and ballistic skill 6. But he can turn on his quick juice. Now we did do it slightly wrong. If he fails the 2-up roll, you're not removed from play, you're just knocked down. So that's important. I don't think it would have mattered in the last game, because at the time that he failed it, he was in base contact with Lee's knob. So then Lee's knob would have got auto hits and probably would have maybe killed him. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it does matter because he got a chest wound from it. So we'll do it better this time. Then we got Mr. Spearman, who was awesome last game, and now got +1 strength and toughness.
No, the other guy did the +1 strength and toughness.
Oh, he got +1 strength.
He's got +1 strength.
He got +1 strength and something else. And +1 ballistic skill, which is not as interesting, but might come in handy when he's firing his slugga. Yeah, this guy's got the +1 strength and toughness. And so now he's base strength 4 and toughness 5, which is just awesome. I think he's going to want to It shouldn't be who has the highest leadership. It should be who has the highest toughness fights to become the new knob. But he's not smart enough to realize that, and so I think you're okay. On this side, we have Lee's Gobsmashas. Now, we don't know what's in reserve yet. Roll a d3 to see how many guys you start with. Of course, 3. Of course. So he starts with 3 guys on the table. The rest will be in reserve. They have to be on vehicles. And the vehicles on second turn come in 6+, then 5+, and 4+, and 3+, etc. And attackers get first turn. So go kill some guys.
We're all gonna move up 6.
Whoa. Was that you measuring 6 inches?
I measured 12 from the wall. So
That's right, you did measure 12 from the wall, didn't you? Right. So there's your move. Good job. And it costs 4 inches to go up and 4 inches to go down. And you get to respawn.
I think we hear something.
Someone over there.
We were all sneaky. What the heck?
You're not sneaky,
Not
man.
sneaky enough.
That's why you got first turn. It's because you're sneaky. Just don't fall down the mine shaft. Is that a run?
Maybe.
That was a little more than 6 inches, man.
Yeah,
that was a run. Okay, so he ran.
Yeah. And he can't run any further.
No, he's done his move. Okay, Steve, it's your turn. Now remember,
I'm gonna go this way.
his reserves could come in on a 6+.
I'm gonna go this way. It's gonna go up the wall and to the edge. Up the wall and to the edge.
It's nice because it's 4 inches up and 2 inches over.
Up the wall to the...
Okay, you've got the
Hold
initiative
on,
here, Steve. Turn on his fungus juice, because then he moves 2 inches further. Don't roll a 1. Okay, good. I'm like, don't start this off wrong. Please, Steve. I'm not exactly rooting for you. I just don't want you. I just kind of don't want you to make this really boring by just having your guy fall over into space. Let's go get him. Boom. Shooting phase. Now he doesn't have a shoot it because they ate it. That's why they had their extra tooth. And so he's got a slugger though. Does he want to fire at the spanner?
Yeah, fire the spanner.
The spanner, okay. 3's to hit. He's +1 ballistic skill. He hits. Wounds on a 4. Oh. Flak armor, 5 up.
Sir.
Fails an injury test. Wow, you're gonna get one right off the bat. Oh, just knocks him down. Well, that is 5 experience for him, but you will still have to charge that guy. So right to the assault phase. Who wants to assault whom?
Well, I'm gonna have the spear boy charge a guy on the ground.
Okay, make it. He does.
The knob is gonna attack the other boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
+2 inches to his movement. Oh, that's a good thing, because he would have failed it otherwise. So you're looking at 4 down, 1 over already, and then 2 more. So that would be 7 inches of movement. It's exactly what you rolled, 5 + 2. And
Going
then,
for the knob.
well, it's only a 4-inch charge. Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Oh no.
Called it.
Charge yet.
He's not ready for it yet. And he can't make that charge, because normally we have the rule that you have to actually move the distance, but there's nowhere for him to move. Want to spear the guy on the ground?
The spear on the ground.
3 auto hits. Now, is he +1 strength?
He's +1 strength.
So he's strength 5 right now.
Yeah.
So 3's to wound. Whoa! You got your 5 up saves.
I don't wanna. Come on.
Well, you do wanna. You just don't wanna fail. Well, saved one of them. They get a +2 to the highest one, and he's dead. No additional experience for that though, because he was already down. And then you got your knob against the boy. Hey, he's initiative 6 right now. You got
skill 6.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So we got 3 hits, and your huge choppa with furious charge. So 2's to wound, and that ignores his armor. So that's 3 dice, taking the highest, adding 1, and he's dead. Now that's how you do it. If your huge choppa had got the knob, that would have been perfect. All right, Lee. Want to see if your guys come in?
Yeah.
6+.
Nope.
1. 6+. No. And the last one? Nope. Oh, that was close. So no reinforcements yet. What are you gonna do? Your knob's like, "Rrrr!" And then he what?
Yes. He's gonna.
So you can charge him? You don't have any guns, right?
Nope.
So just straight up charge him then.
Charge on! I'm gonna move over here.
Fungus stuff is still on though. So he's initiative 6 right now. So 3 attacks hit on 3, says your weapon skill 6. Dude, this is your chance. Now you're strength 5 still, so you're winning on 3s. Yeah, but you got a 3-up armor save because you got a shield with heavy armor. And you fail it.
Of course I do.
Of course you do. So Steve. Oh, nothing. Nothing. You got 4 attacks back, hitting only on 4s, but he has toughness 3, so it'll be easier to wound him. 4s to hit. Nothing. Woo. Okay, Steve, you got a chance.
Alright, that guy's gonna jump down the wall and move 2 inches this way.
Uh-oh.
spear guy.
We're gonna have him come around to this side.
He could shoot into combat, but he's got a 50-50
No,
chance
no,
to hit
this
your
guy's
guy.
gonna charge right in.
Well, you don't have to roll for that. You're within 2 inches. So they both get in there. Oh, did you want to turn on your fungus juice?
Yeah, let's turn the fungus.
2 plus. Oh, okay. Oh. So initiative 6, then both these guys initiative 4, then initiative 3. Captain Ahab Squigbeard hitting on 3s. That's a little better than last time, but he's not charging anymore, so he's wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds. 3 plus saves. 1 got through.
One.
Oh, he got him!
I'm just kind of sorry.
You're not sorry, man, because he's not out yet. Because he does not have to start taking bottle tests till 1 reserve comes in. And so he does not count as out until at least 1 reserve comes in, and then we start to look at things like bottle tests if everybody's down. So for example, if 1 reserve came in and they all got wiped out, then he would lose.
Gotcha.
So we don't start counting him. That's all I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
We got some reserve rolls to make though.
Yeah, we do.
5 plus for each of this time. 5 plus for your truck. Nope. 5 plus for bike number 1. No. And 5 plus for bike number 2. Oh! You got a chance, Steve. So what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna activate Juice. I'm gonna go for him into
He
contact.
gets +2 movement, man.
He doesn't even need to go anywhere yet. And we're gonna do that for now.
Okay, so then he spends his entire shooting and assault phase and frees the prisoner. Now, I was wrong in saying that he was equipped with everything. He does not count as having his equipment. He only counts as having a knife. So, in other words, just his regular strength 3 close combat attacks and no shooting. Back to your turn. 4 plus. Still no. Bike, yes. And bike number 2, no. We roll random table edge. 2, that's not bad. So they're right there. Then you come in this table edge. Can't see him yet. What do you want to do now?
Now we wait.
You're not going to use thrusters or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So back to you, Steve.
I'm gonna juice him.
2 plus. Oh,
Okay, he's not gone.
good thing it's not removed from play anymore.
We're gonna start bringing these guys this way. This one here, we'll get to the wall,
Hiding for now.
and then we're gonna start running towards that wall. Whoop.
And we got more reserves. 3 plus this time. No, still no truck. And your other bike arrives. Ledge. That's this one all the way over here. Drives on there. Do you want to use a thrust?
Yeah.
Free one, obviously.
Goes up to here.
Do you want to use any more? No. Okay. Where's the other bike going?
Slow speed maneuver. No. That means you can still board me. So. Yeah. I think so.
We're gonna have every guy go up the wall and over 2.
So they can see.
Whoa.
See that bike? Maybe you get him. You got your slugger.
He's a fire to this bike here.
Hitting on 3.
No.
Okay.
Use shop is gonna run 40 down, and then we go. Actually, go on this angle. 2. Same as my driver. And then we're gonna go there.
Want to try for a long charge in your
Might as
spearman?
well, not much else you can do.
Need a double 6. No. Good try though. Still gets to move the 8 inches though.
So maybe we should have charged.
Okay, I think I'm going to rewrite that later on. That you only move the distance of the highest die, kind of like in fantasy. And that way you can't
Yeah.
try to get extra movement by charging.
That's what she, yeah.
Think you can make a 2 plus reserve there,
No.
Lee? You rolled 1 every other time.
There you
Yay!
go.
Table edge. Steve doesn't want you to roll 2, 3, or 4.
Okay.
6. So that is this table edge all the way over here.
That's pretty good.
Drives on this table edge. Try to catch them before they can get off.
Thruster.
2
I have
plus.
to get him. There we go.
Yeah, we've looked at it. The spanner is now 12 inches away from the table edge, and that's an immediate, only 5 inches. So your track.
Yep.
And that's an immediate victory for the attacker. Thrusting again?
Yep.
3 plus. Made it. 5 more inches. And you got your bikes. Now spanner's 12 inches away. You take him down, and he can't win the scenario. He can just bottle out at that point, but the spanner is freed.
Gonna move up.
Let's go to 12 inches total, or do you want to do some turning first?
I'll just go.
Because you can do your thrusters
Yeah.
for free without any worries.
Here.
6-inch thrust move.
Yep.
2 plus. You got it. You want to try to turn?
Kind
Or
of.
do you need to go a little further first? Turn. Yeah, you can get him if you turn. What's his leadership? 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Nope, so you just go forward D6 inches further. 4 inches. Well, that blocks the spanner, so the spanner doesn't have a direct line to the side, which means, because he was like pretty much 12 inches away from the side, so it's going to take him 2 turns to get off the board now. Well, you're really going to block him. Full speed ahead.
And the skid turn.
It's dangerous, man. 4 plus. Oh, you're good. So face wherever you want. Oh, jeez.
Both those legs.
So he's gonna try to shoot the escapee.
So if you can take him down, then Steve can't
I'm
win.
an escaper.
He's the escaper. You're the escapee, I guess.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sustain
Whatever.
fire.
Yes, sir.
2 dice. 5 shots.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
So happens I have 5 dice.
That's
there.
how many you had in your hand.
Yeah.
Quite providential. Now, you did use your thrusters.
Yep.
But your ballistic skill is... No, this guy does have ballistic skill 4.
Yeah.
Because you put the boy with ballistic skill 4 on there. So he's going to hit on 4s because -1 because of thrusters. Steve, I think he's dead. Oh! I take that back.
Okay.
That's only 1 hit. Now it is strength 5. And it's going to wound on 3s, ignoring his armor.
I'm toughness 5.
Oh, but he rolled a 6.
Okay. Safety?
It's AP 5.
Okay.
So you take a wound. Resulting in a...
On.
Oh, he was so
I
close.
choose the bottle load.
I'm free. Blah!
Now, do you want a bottle load or do you want to get some experience?
Sluggers first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you got your sluggers.
He's gonna shoot speary guy.
Oh, he's annoying, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's killed a lot of your guys.
I hit him.
So you're hitting him on 5s? You don't have an extra ballistic skill on this guy, do you?
He's just a regular dude.
Oh, no, one of them had an extra ballistic skill. I think it was him. Yeah, he does have ballistic skill of 4. So you're hitting on 4s because you didn't use your thrusters. You got a hit. You went on a 4.
Which one?
Nope.
Nothing. And what about him?
He's gonna shoot chop a guy.
Huge chopper boy?
Yeah.
So he's hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a better ballistic skill.
Come on.
Misses. So Steve,
Following up.
you're gonna bottle out?
Bottle up.
Just like that? You could get some extra experience here.
No, because I'm gonna level. Everybody's gonna level up just by walking away right now. I need my guys not to die, so you can work the mine.
Okay. So it's bottling out. So that was a nice quick one. So we're gonna tabulate all the experience. And that does give you the victory. So 10 extra experience for your knob.
If he survives.
If he survives. Yeah, that's right. He did get ganged up on and beaten down. Doing our tabulations afterwards. Sorry, was it in the wrong place?
It's not sitting well.
All right. You got your spanner here, who we have to roll for serious injuries. If you roll captured again, that would be awesome. 25 is head wound.
Oh.
So he's either going to be frenzied or he's going to be stupid. And so at the beginning of each game, you roll to see which one it is. Upgrade-wise, your knob went up.
1 level.
Boy
2
went
levels.
up.
2 levels.
2 levels each again.
Yes.
That's the advantage of going up against somebody with a much
You're welcome.
much higher mob rating
You
than
shut
you.
up my brain.
You're welcome.
And then the spanner. You got your spanner back.
I got
A little
a
less.
hole in this guy's chest. He knocked off his head.
No, a hole in his head. Just a hole in his head, all right? Just cover it with the hat. Just cover it with the hat. Nobody will know. Until he's standing there in the middle of the field. All right, you can take, maybe you'll get some money and you can take him to the dock. So start with your knob. Upgrade him. 10. He gets to choose a skill.
I'm gonna take muscle.
Guy with a chest wound. Headbutt. So he can exchange all of his hits to add +1 strength. Or sorry, he can exchange hits to add +1 strength to another hit, but can only use his base strength to do so.
That's terrible.
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds, because if you get like 4 hits, for example, then you could take all 4 of those hits and give 1 hit +3 strength.
Or I take my fierce charge for his chopper for +3 strength.
Well, if you're hold on, you still get your fierce charge. You'd be strength 4, so I bring it up to strength 7. Yeah, it's dumb.
It's dumb.
Okay, sorry. Spear boy number 1. He's upgraded. Oh, he gets to choose a skill. So there was a misunderstanding because I said, "Are you a Morker or a Gorker?" And then Steve said,
I said I'm a Gorka, but Matthew.
"I think you said you're a Morker." Or you just mumbled it out or something.
So,
And so he could have chosen ferocity, and he would have chosen ferocity, in all honesty.
Yeah.
So you're going to roll that die. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that 4, because you haven't looked at the table.
Makes sense.
He gets Here We Go.
Okay.
So you can
not bad.
reroll one of his dice with charging. That's better than the dumb Edbutt one that does nothing. Yeah, of course you guys know if you said Morka or Gorka. No, actually, no, I think that was off camera, so
I accept your apology.
yeah. So your boy gets to choose a skill from the Gorka set. So choosing ferocity again. Oh,
Hey, here we go.
That'll help. You need those extra. Too bad you don't get like +1 initiative to help you board a vehicle, though. Level up your spear boy again. 7 is +1 initiative or leadership. Ooh, initiative. 4+ is leadership. That's initiative.
Beautiful.
So he'll be initiative 5 with his spear. And boy with huge choppa, that's his name.
Choppa. Hey.
3, so he can choose a skill. Frosty, ferocity. 1 is rage.
Okay.
Oh wow. And his second upgrade is a 7, which is +1 initiative or leadership.
Give me another low roll.
Yes,
Beautiful.
initiative. So he's +1 initiative with rage with an huge choppa. So that's not too bad for the upgrading, besides the hole in the head and the hole in the chest.
Bad.
And 2d6. I know, right? That's pretty awesome. Upkeep. Now you have upkeep of 2 teeth.
Yep.
You can work 2 guys in the mine. Can you fail? There we
Yeah,
are. 18.
go to the dock.
You go to the dock. Over to the Gobsmashas. We got 3 guys who were removed from play.
Not good.
This is not good. Last time this happened, one of your guys died. Now, we did forget last time that your knob is a dock.
Yep.
So he gets to reroll 1 serious injury on the table, not just for himself, but for anybody else, but just once per game. You can start the spanner because you care about him the most.
Yeah.
And if you want to reroll, you want to reroll him. What do you get? 42 is full recovery.
Nice.
The next most important.
That's an op.
Yeah, I thought so. And now it rolls 22, which is a leg wound, so he's -1 move. It's not horrible. We'll find out which leg first off. 4+ will be the right leg. So his right leg is wounded. So do you want to re-roll that, or are you okay with that? Yeah, you're ticking in your head, right? You're just going to roll a full recover on him, and you're going to wish you re-rolled that one. But if
Yeah.
your re-roll could kill him,
I'm gonna reroll it.
the re-roll could kill him. 24 becomes a head wound. So he's either going to be frenzied or stupid at the beginning of each game.
Good.
So he tried to work and operate on his leg and hurt his head in the process.
Well, he was doing-
But he healed his leg.
He was doing the thing, and then he had an itch.
Oh. And then your last guy, your last boy. His serious injury is 54, which is full recovery. Who upgraded?
My new gunner.
The new gunner.
Yes, sir.
So what does he get? Let's see. 56. 9 is +1 wounds or toughness. That's not horrible. 4+ will be toughness. +1 toughness. Anybody else upgrade?
Yeah. My new biker.
Which one is the new biker? This one. The one with the trike?
Yep.
What does he get? 6 +1 weapon skill or ballistic skill. 4+ being the ballistic skill. Probably what you want. And he gets the ballistic skill. That'll be nice. And you have 3 boys that can generate income. So 3d6. Ooh, 14, but you do have an upkeep of 9. So you gain 5 teeth. Steve, what would you like to do with your 8
I'm
teeth?
sending my driver to the dock.
You're going to have him go to the dock first?
Yes.
So you want to repair his head wound.
Yes, I do.
Which means, okay, so we rebuilt cranium. Yeah, we're going to have to be rolling for rebuilt cranium. But first we have to see if the dock even succeeds. So roll a d6. What you're looking for here is a 4+. Okay, 2. The patient is resting. He has performed surgery, but the warrior is still recovering. Uh-oh. So basically, the patient is resting is it will be successful. But we don't find out what happens till after your next game. And you also don't pay any teeth until your next game. So this gives you a chance to save up some more teeth or use your 8 teeth for something else.
I'm sending my captain to the dock as well, so you can fix his chest.
Yeah, so this is the chest. This is going to be the dock surprise. So this can get you some interesting stuff. So 4+ is what you're looking for. You got it.
Cool.
Let's find out how many teeth it was first. D6, it costs you 5 teeth. And now let's find out what happened. So we roll on the dock surprise table. This is where you got your fuel injection implant. And some interesting things could happen. So just go ahead and roll. 2 is an iron lung. So, the warrior's lungs have been patched up with huge iron plates. The orc suffers no ill effects from the surgery, except that he finds it rather hard to breathe sometimes. A warrior with iron lungs suffers -1 to his movement when he runs or charges. This means that a warrior with a move of, well, obviously 6. That's it. So you just -1 move for running and charging. So it's kind of offset by your fuel injection implant that you can turn on. And you want to buy his sluggaback?
Shoot us right.
This Shuda, so it's 2 teeth. What would you like to do with your money?
Well, I'm gonna try to make some free stuff.
So you got your tinker first. So on a 6, he tinkers, and you get a free
Finally make
gubbins.
something.
It'll pay off eventually.
Yeah, I will. And he's going to the dock to get his head fixed.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. On a 4+, he's okay. Or not okay, but... Hey, successful. How many teeth did it cost? Let's find that out first.
5.
You only have 5 teeth?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, you're lucky. So head wounds get to roll on the rebuilt cranium. And just do yourself a favor and don't roll a 1. Because then you get a squig brain.
You jinxed it.
I just saying. 4. So 4 is a steel skull. Okay? So steel plates have been nailed to the warrior's skull to cover up all the holes. I expect to see that modeled. The steel skull makes the warrior look much harder on the battlefield. A warrior with a steel skull gains +1 leadership. That's it. No ill effects. So you stick a little piece of metal on that guy's head, and you give him +1 leadership.
What's the max leadership?
9. Oh, it might be 10.
He's already maxed out.
So that's it for this week's Gorkamorka. I hope that you enjoyed that. Some quirky shenanigans here, starting with our 4-player racing game, and followed by Steve getting his butt kicked and his... Well, actually, no, that's not true. He started off well. Then his spanner got captured.
So pity.
And then he got a spanner back with a hole in its head. And we don't know what's wrong with him. But we'll find out after the next time that Steve plays. So stay tuned for next week's Gorkamorka. Thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.